Welcome back everyone to River and Sea, where I am here at Thumnumrid at the Angle, and I am speaking with Thalathril here to find out if she needs me to do anything.
Stay a moment.
At present, I personally do not require your aid. However, Galathorn mentioned that he wanted to talk to me about something. I'll see if you're able to lend any assistance, and I might continue my work. Right. In other words, she doesn't want to be disturbed by me or by someone who wants a request. Okay, now where is... Ah, here he is.
How can I be of service?
Ah, Megavanen! I am indeed Galathorn. I have heard tell that you might be interested in offering assistance to our cause. I have a slightly odd request. We're camped near the ruins of Tham Lumrin, and with the rest of Hoth Erthide. Tham Lumrin has played host to countless battles, many of which saw elves and men meet their demise. For some of those folk, a physical death was not enough to send their spirits onward, and they lurk among the ruins, attacking blindly, and imagining that their last battle still rages. I have identified certain artifacts that I believe are tethering these troubled shades, twisted golden armbands that they wore in life. Thalathril will not grant me leave to assist these confused soldiers, but you have the freedom to do so. Please go and collect armbands from these shades. Alright, these shades are wearing physical armbands? Okie dokie. If you say so. I think I need to keep up my spirits if I'm going to do that. And speaking of spirits, looks like there are plenty of them here. There are also plenty of scholarly materials on hand. There we go. Hi there! Oops. Well, yeah, those are armbands. Anything here we need? Yep. So let's head on inside and see if we can find any. Oh, here's a twisted spirit. I'll just twist a knife into them and they won't trouble us any longer. We'll call Twisty and... Never mind. Coming up with names for the spirits is probably not... It's probably not a good idea. Can they last long enough for me to actually lunge into them? I don't think so. Here you go, the armbands you ordered.
What can I do for you?
Ah, you returned. I knew you were more than a match for those poor spirits. Come, let's see what you brought. Yes, it is as I thought. I think I know how we can help these warriors. The rivers that surround the Angle are often ran red after the battles that were fought here. So, much loss and violence is twisted into the plants that grow in the area. On their banks, you can find twisted root. Collect a bouquet of their flowers and bring them here. Alright. Collect twisted root. Alright, and what do you need from me?
Mind my words, traveler.
My scouts have returned with reports of dangerous creatures lurking on the shores of the local rivers. Since you will be heading that direction on Galathorn's foolish errand, why not see what you can do about to dispose of these creatures? Boy, is she filled with confidence. The real question is, how do I get down there without breaking my neck? Maybe there's something on the other side that will help me in this. That looks like a reasonable way down. And I even see an avant down there. There might also be a path down that way. We'll have to see which works best. Looks like a few of the riverside Avok like to come on top of the hill nearby, so they don't just stay next to the riverside. Well, maybe that's why they want their numbers to be thinned a bit. Ah, yes. There is a way down here. I guess that's how the Avok get up here. Oh, hold on. There's also a warg down here. Oh! A twisted rot root. I don't know, I just don't think that I find something called rot root to be very, very appealing. I think he did say something about it potentially being a corrupted plant, so why should I be surprised that it has a nasty name? There we go. I think we have plenty of samples to return, and before long we'll get to the bottom of this situation and make the banks of the river so safe that even an elf can come down here. Here's the rot root you ordered.
What do you need?
In other lands, these flowers grow tall and proud. Here in the Angle, they grow twisted by the memories of violence and strife. I've prepared a pyre using an incantation for purifying and letting go. Here, take the armbands. Add them to the fire with the bouquet that you gathered. May the hearts of the warriors find peace, and may the twisted flowers unfurl and bloom again. Alright. Barbecued armband, I guess. Here we go. The air smells fragrant and feels lighter somehow.
What can I do for you?
Did you feel it, Pine Sea? Like a warm summer wind, and that sweet scent. I believe that we've done it, friend. We're a small step closer to healing this land and granting peace to troubled souls. There we go. And what about you?
What do you need?
Thank you for your effort here in the Angle. It has allowed me to focus on other things of great import, and for that I thank you. You're welcome. Good. Now that we're done here, let us return to the original camp where we need to report back on what we saw at those ruins. Hello there. Here are the artifacts I found.
What do you need?
Oh, welcome back. You found something interesting then? Fascinating this stone is. This is a Glelumir, a weather stone. It sadly has lost most of its function, but when it was first created, it would have been indicated that the weather would be in certain areas. They were an experiment that has been considered a failure, as one could easily look in the skies to count clouds. You say that you found this in an ancient smile. Well, what a perfect use for such a device! It must have been gifted by an elf friend long ago. Thank you for bringing it to me. I look forward to studying its properties. Alright, so, an ancient weather forecasting device used by a hobbit. Made by an elf, apparently. Alright, well, that was nice. I wonder, an elf. I wonder if that elf that we met, I think he made it sound like that he used to visit the hobbits around here.
What can I do for you?
Ah, what interesting things that you brought back for me. I look forward to learning what I can from these. Thank you for keeping them out of the hands of those who would not appreciate them for their history and artistry. You have my thanks. You're welcome. What else?
What do you need?
You have done so much more than I could have hoped for, my friend. These artifacts will most certainly tide me over until the angle is a safer place for my studies. I hear that you are doing what you can further along the cause as well. I thank you. You're welcome. Now let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is, well, okay, a little bit better there, a little bit worse there. And of course, we had the bonuses from being the true aim stuff. So I guess I'll just take the one to sell. Well then, we are done with that. I suppose that means to head over to the ranger base. Ah, I found the ranger settlement. Oh, they have a full-fledged village over here. It's strange seeing rangers living in a village. Alright. Well now, let's see what we've got here. Hello. Ah, for the Dunedain of Tornhad, life is a steady routine, always preparing for the next mission. It wears on you after a while, Piney. Will the day for which we constantly prepare ever arrive? Who can say? For my part, I devise means of keeping myself entertained, without which I might go mad. Some of our number prepare for an eastward journey, and have need of some caches that lie within throughout the angle. Mithridon has charged me with recovering 3 such caches, and I will do so, but what say you and I to this suggestion? Why not make it into a contest? You shall go to the location of each cache, and if I can reach it before you do, or open the cache without you detecting my presence, I shall win. This will allow me to practice my skills at the art of stealth. Mithrid, then, will recover the supplies that he needs, and you will test your perception skills. There are only winners here, right? The first cache is northeast of Tornhad, beyond a still pond, nestled amongst the rocks west of the base of a swiftly flowing waterfall. I look forward to besting you in this game. Uh-huh. Right. Wonderful. I just got here and I'm already being cornered into a bad contest. I hope you're not playing or going out right away. I have other business to check on first, alright? Thank you. And this appears to be Mithrinden. Hello? It is not unusual for one of the Dunedain to spend hours walking in the wilderness far from home. Indeed, it is how we came to be called rangers by the folk who warm themselves by the fires that we protect. This is especially true of our healers, folks such as Mandan and Ethrian, who are often gone for hours or days at a time in search for rare herbs. Ethrian is always welcomed back with smiles and laughter, and Mandan, well, Mandan's healing skills are welcome, but the man himself can be rather abrasive. Still, he is a master healer, and we are lucky to have him. But he's been gone for a long time now. If your travels take you to one of the rivers northeast of Tornhad, might I ask you to see if Mandan is in danger or needs any assistance? He often walks the riverbanks seeking ingredients of which he makes use. Alright, I will look for him. And that will be Mandan the Herb Master. Ooh, what have we got over here? Ah! Here we have Helchon. Tornad is well protected by my people. Oh well, alright. So you keep an eye on things like that Avant down there, I guess? You're an adventurer, right, Piney? It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, my name is Helhon, and I am only lately removed from childhood. It is true, I am very recently sworn to the service of Aragorn, chieftain of the Dunedain. It seems only a short time ago that I led a battalion of my fellows in and around Tornhad, delving into the hillside caves and exploring the woodland without supervision. But we were only children then. Now I'm a man grown, and I have taken the oath of the Rangers and will die in service of Aragorn if I must. I am eager to prove my worthiness, but for today I have been tasked with a simple duty, patrolling the bounds of Thelgarth. Perhaps you'll accompany me and tell me of your adventures. It will help pass the time, and I fear nothing so much as I fear boredom and tedium. Has all the magic and excitement gone from the world? I will meet you near Thelgarth. Alright, we'll go near Thelgarth, high above Tornhad. Now, which of these should I do first? Let's start by heading on north and seeing what we can find while doing the rounds. I presume that these are the ruins of Thelgarth. Right up here. Oh, and we have someone to meet. Hold on. He looks very familiar. Hello again.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh, Vinesy! Just the adventurer for whom I was looking. How have been your travels in these wild lands, with which I am well accustomed? Mine have been rather fruitless, I'm afraid. Until now, that is. I have journeyed hither and yon, and now my searching has revealed just who stole my precious talisman. Yes, the half-orcs who reside in this fortress in Thelgarth, atop this very hill. What? I didn't mention half-orcs before now? Oh, I'm certain that I did. You must have misunderstood me when I spoke of half the foemen arrayed before me being orcs. An honest mistake. I forgive you on that. You have helped me so much at this point that I am sure that you want to finish this, my friend. Climb up to Thelgarth and defeat as many half-orcs as you can find and see if you can find my lucky talisman. You'll help me in this through the end, won't you? This guy is crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Hello. Be careful, there's a crazy man there. No, what about the ranger? The real ranger, I mean, not the one who thinks he's a ranger. What do you say? Let us keep on the watch for foes, though I expect a few dangers so near Tornhad. I desire real excitement, like that told in the stories of old, but so far it has not presented itself to me. Okay. Ready. Oop, we're under attack! Oops. Okay, I'll try to deal with them. Oh. Okay. Oh, more of them! Evil men slayer the angle? Ah. Completed! Enmity of Orcs and Goblins 3! Well, okay, I'm done with that series of Ds at least. Ah. They're all over the place. Alright. Oh, defeated half-orcs. Okay. Helkshan hollers in triumph and promises to meet you back outside of Tornhad. We have the victory! What a relief. Well, alright, now that we're done with that, I can head on inside and see if I can find this talisman. I need to kill 7 more half-orcs, apparently. Like this one. Ooh. And this one. Elusive catch. I guess that was for killing all those orcs. I guess all those orcs found me an elusive catch. Well, looks like it's not going to take me too long. And besides, I might learn something while I'm here. Hello, I'm back.
What do you need?
Ah, that was quite a feat. So tell me, friend, which villain was it who pocketed my lucky talisman? I shake my hand and show empty hands. What? What? But that's impossible. Are you sure you bested the right ones? But this can't be. That necklace was given to me by some very important people. I can't have lost it. This, my friend, I suppose it's time that you knew the truth. I'm not a ranger. I merely wish that I was as heroic and courageous as they are. I am but a humble traveler on whom the rangers took pity. I looked up to them so much that I wanted to do everything just like they could. They looked after me for a few weeks, and during that time they gave me that talisman as a way to keep my dream alive. I thought one of the brigands had attacked me, might have taken it, but in reality, I might have dropped it. I spun a yarn to save my pride. I'm sorry, friend. So defeated, Malevolent slumps on the ground. As he does so, something startles him as he rises once more to his feet. Reaching into his back pocket, he pulls out an oddly shaped necklace. His face turns crimson. Oh, this is the talisman of which I was searching. It was in my pocket the whole time? Oh, I'm such a fool. I think that I imagined a tale so dangerous I myself believed it to be true. Don't take too badly of me, Pine Sea. I was so distraught. But nonetheless, you helped me on this Kraban chase for the whole way, and though it proved rather unnecessary, it wasn't a thankless task. I will do my best to live up to the rangers I so admire, and think that may begin with the purchase of trousers with frontward-facing pockets. Thank you for your help, Pine Sea, and sorry for the trouble. Right. Well, back to town and speak with the real ranger. I hope you liked the little diversion. Thank you for helping me with my patrol, Pine Sea. I know that a Dunedain must put his duty above a concern for glory, and that I will always do. But still, I hunger for excitement. Am I wrong to hope that such great adventures may lie over the horizon? The Angle's my home, and it is dear to me, but I hope to range further afield. I told you of the hillside caves my friends and I explored as children. I know every tunnel and passage in them, not just from those explorations, but from nights spent hiding in the dark when we feared Tornhad was threatened by foes seeking the eradication of the Dunedain. I know why we didn't stand and fight, but sometimes I wish that we had. I'll uphold my oath, without question, but it is my small hope that doing so will bring me to distant lands that I've never seen, to face dangers that no man has faced, and when my duty is done, to hear it said that I did well. Is that too much to ask? I hope not, my new friend. Thank you once more, and may we see each other again, far from here. Alright, so I have either a ring of fate and vitality, or a ring of might and vitality. Well, I suppose fate will have to do. And that is it for this episode, and next time we are going to be searching for an herbalist, and also looks like searching for the Master of Stealth. We'll have to find that out in the next episode of River and Sea.